What up, guys? Midwest Memory Chronicles TV section. We're going to focus on some anime today. Getting into it. Gachiakuta, episode 23. Only got one more episode left, but I'm starting to mix it up on my podcast. I don't give a fuck anymore. Say something if you'd like. I'd like to hear more of what you guys would like me to review, but I'm starting to get back into the anime realm because I love it that much more and realize that you guys actually want to hear some of that, so it makes me happy. Getting into it, Gachiakuta is really fun. Probably one of the coolest new animes I've seen in the last 4 or 5 years. When it came out, I was talking shit. Trash anime, legitimately about trash. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is it going to be that good? Yeah, by episode 3, I was done talking shit and I was in love. Okay, thank you very much, Rudo. I love you so much. I love you, Engine. I love you. I love you. I love you. All the characters are cool. The whole plotline's badass. Last episode, they were able to destroy that trash beast that was trying to take them back to the spear from the ground. And it's more than anything thinking about the Watchman that we saw in episode 22 that still has my heart in a jamble, has my brain in a kind of a muddy funk where I thought we assumed that she died, Noaird, with the long hair and the static electricity. I thought we assumed that her whole brain, I thought she was gone. I thought it was like, her face was muddied into oblivion is what I thought happened when you saw her. Oh my God, it was gone is what I thought. But then at the end of episode 23, did they find her? Is that sincerely her on that bed of trash? And if it is she still there? Is it more an analogy to tell us that she's probably still alive, but her brain is muddy? She's went insane. She did say as she was falling down, I need to tell Zoldil. So what if when she said that, it's just, you're not going to be able to say anything anymore. You're going to be a zombie. You're going to be a tomato, basically. Because I feel like there's no way I believe she's going to be able to talk to them about what she just saw. Because seriously, I thought she was dead. And so if she's alive right now, I'm pretty sure in the next episode we're going to see her try to communicate and be like drooling at the mouth. Oh God, like what happened? Okay, type shit. It's really cool seeing what Gita did in episode 23, episode 22, into 23, how smart she is. Don't even know how old she is. She's a whole ass dinosaur who saved them. So that was really cool. Rudo, sincerely caring enough to really want to know more. He's so worried about Amo. You can see in his face in the last episode. I like that it's a funny in-between episode to make you breathe a little bit. But I still like that they're still acting like things are still changing, things are still serious. I am a little impervious to our guy who had the hands. I can't think of his name right now. Rudo destroyed his destroyed his whatever, what he really he cares about. I can't think, if that's the name, are they called vital instruments for sure? Whatever it's called for them. Anyway, he destroyed it, but I actually like the guy a lot. The guy with the cowboy hat who's asking questions to Zoldil while Zoldil's saying the mission was successful. What are you talking about? I think it's really weird that he said they were able to get to the spear and they did cross over. No, they didn't. We definitely saw what Rudo saw at the top of that trash beast. It wasn't them crossing over. It was Rudo saying, we gotta get this thing down because we can't get up there. Engine, whatever he was talking about in his bag, thinking about sacrificing himself. So when Zoldil made the comment that they succeeded in getting them up to the spear, now we're going to prepare a trash beast that's really ready to get up there, I'm thinking to myself, is this going to humble him? Is he going to learn the hard way? Because I'm pretty sure if Noaird can't tell him what happened to her, it's gonna be a bunch of the same, and you're not gonna force them up there anymore because they don't want to die. So I don't think any of the cleaners are gonna go and double up on that. They're okay with just living and going home for a while. Really happy that Zonka didn't die. Really happy that Zonka recovered. That Rudo brought him synthetic flowers, and that he is still a hard ass but cares a little bit more than he did. Is appreciative of being alive. It was really funny that the guy who brushed that spell on him, I told him to flex his arm. Flex your arm, just use this. It just goes big as hell for a second, and I think that was a really beautiful relief episode. I already know it's probably been greenlit for I know it's been greenlit for season 2, and so I guarantee episode 24 is probably going to be a teaser into next season, or a very critical moment that's going to prep us for what's to come in season 2. I'm really interested to see what their boss does, the leaders of the cleaner, because everybody who's been paying attention, you saw that third eye on the back of his head, and I'm thinking to myself, he really can probably see everything. It's one of those all-seeing eye kind of things where you're gonna have to like find a way to block one part of what he can see in order to defeat him, because he's gonna be one of those all-knowing. Even our girl with the glasses, who can do her own damn thing. We haven't even seen her as a secretary do anything. I'm just getting more excited about what this show goes towards, what they end up showing us more of. Rudo has already shown us levels to every piece of trash that he cherishes just for a moment, how he can really pull the greatness out of all of those pieces of trash if he can feel the love, if he can imbue it with what he feels special. My other question is the Watchman series. What the hell? Me and my best friends have been having the debate and the kind of the brainstorming kind of conversation about what the Watchmen series truly is. Is it a whole outfit, a whole wardrobe of clothing made, or a whole, I would say clothing kind of armor made to defeat that big monster? Because diehard anime fans, we understand the intros and the outros for anime episodes kind of give you teasers. They kind of tease you on certain things. Sometimes it means absolutely nothing, like the JJK entrances when you saw Utah and Yuji being friends, but it was a damn lie. And it was like, nah bro, that's not really gonna happen, but you're gonna think it is right now. But no, a lot of times in intros and outros for anime, you see a bunch of teasers, a bunch of like Easter eggs, if you would, and I really am questioning in the moment in the second half intro for Gachiakuta. I'm wondering if when we see Rudo in the air floating, flying towards the big monster that Noerd saw, I wonder if that really is going to be something that comes to fruition, if he really is going to understand what that is. I'm sincerely questioning if that's truly the Watchman, and he was flying, and so even more so, is Amo okay, or is Rudo going to take those boots and make them his own because of something happening to Amo and needing to get to her, or because he's going to imbue them with the love that he knows she had for him, that he is still caring about her after whooping that ass earlier in the season. I really am questioning what the Watchmen series truly represents and how strong of a series it is, because Zoldil had an instrument too from the Watchmen series, and he's pretty badass himself. We didn't even see them fight, and I understand that without seeing him fight, he's probably going to be next level dominance whenever he does put hands on somebody. So, like I said, one of my favorite new animes of the year. Sad that it's over. Happy that it gave us 2 consecutive cores. How do you say it? Cours? Cores? I think it's Cowers. But happy that they gave us back-to-back. I sincerely thought it was over at episode 12 when they were dealing with all the shit in the middle of the season. And I'm like, I thought that we weren't going to get anything past Rudo doing that first really good reveal with Jabber and using Grease's special item. I didn't think that was going to happen, but 24 episodes is a wonderful start. It gives me JJK vibes, Demon Slayer vibes, where you really just feel like they understood the fans kept coming back and clamoring for more, so they didn't want to stop, and I sincerely love it so much. I'm so happy for it, and I can't wait for them to give us more of it. So with all of that great things coming to an end, I need to go back and I need to finish Togen Anki. I need to finish Sakamoto Days. Some of my favorite shows of the year that I've definitely taken my time on, because I know the deep sea of anime never stops, but there's always anime that will stop you in your tracks. So those ones are ones that after Gachiakuta is over, I definitely see myself running back and finishing and really enjoying. So yeah, anime keeps going. It's the never-ending cycle of loving new things, watching people experiment. Gachiakuta is a one of one. Episode 23 was essentially a filler episode, but I'm of the ilk that I appreciate filler episodes. I don't think it always needs to go hard. every single episode. Yes, I want the action. Yes, I want the intensity, the climaxes, the suspenseful moments. But I also really appreciate the fun moments, the smiling moments, the little bit of love kind of moments. It makes anime as a whole a beautiful story in 23 minutes or less. And I couldn't be more grateful for loving anime. So there it is. This has been West Brown Boy Chronicles. I'm your West Brown Boy, Jalen Brownford. Thank you so much for watching any of the videos that I've posted in the past. Give any of them a chance, and I love you even more. Like and subscribe. Come back and hear me talk some more about anything that I love: TV shows, movies, music, entertainment, so on and so forth. You guys have a good week. I'll talk to you guys later. Love always.